Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this November the 3rd, 2025. I'm hoping everybody had a great Monday out there so far. Everybody had a great Monday evening. Hope everybody continue to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather, because the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be taking a look at the tropics in the lower 48. Also, we're going to take a look at your local forecast, the current watch and warning advisory map. Also, we're going to take a look at the tropics over the next 2 to 3 weeks. Something could be brewing down in the Caribbean, like I've been talking about for many days here. Something in the Caribbean may form once again in the northwestern Caribbean or southwestern Caribbean. We'll be talking about that as well. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and start talking about the tropics, and we're monitoring this area right in here. See, there's a lot of cluster showers and thunderstorms starting to develop down here in this region here. Also, if this system moves over in this portion of the area, there could be something developed right in this area here. This is where we're concerned about it, in the northwestern Caribbean, and also right down in this area here across the southwestern areas of the Caribbean as well. So right in this vicinity where a lot of showers and thunderstorms are starting to develop, this area here will need to be monitored, because something could be brewing over the next several days to a week or two right in that area there, as we are talking about right now. Alright, we got some more activity, scattered activity over South America, Central America. You can see that tropical wave there. We got more tropical activity possible over here as well. Also got some activity across the lower 48 from New Mexico into portion of Nebraska and the portion of South Dakota. More activity from Montana all the way to northern California, Washington, Oregon State. That was that system I told you about yesterday. We're going to bring some atmospheric moisture to that area, and you can see it already showing up on the satellite imagery. That low pressure system that brought some rain to the southeastern U.S. and mid-Atlantic coast is continuing to race away from the areas up here around Newfoundland and St. John's. You'll get some activity as well coming up later tonight and into your Tuesday. So alrighty, so there's a preview of the tropics. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue to get the show on the road there, folks. And thank you for tuning in to the Mike Bass Weather Forecast channel. We're going to take a look at your local forecast right now. Alright, you can see with some shower activity up in New Brunswick to Maine to New York State, a little bit in Massachusetts and Vermont. More activity up around Ottawa and Toronto, Canada, toward Michigan, Lake Superior, Lake Huron to northern Wisconsin. Also a portion of northern Minnesota region as well. More mixed precipitation in Montana to Wyoming to Idaho, Washington, Oregon State, northern California, northwestern areas of Nevada with some shower activity there, stretching into Oregon, Washington, portion of Idaho areas as well. We got an area of a shower maybe over northern Wyoming. Thunderstorms and showers for California, Washington, Oregon State, and the coastal waters there as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Tuesday. Alright, let's see if we can roll out your Wednesday forecast now. And it should be rolling out something like this here in just a few minutes here. Here we go. We got more mixed precipitation in Maine to New Hampshire to Vermont and New York State, and also down toward Massachusetts. Shower activity from New Brunswick to Maine to Rhode Island to Pennsylvania, over toward Michigan, Lake Huron, Lake Superior, also Ottawa and Toronto, Canada. More mixed precipitation in New York State and Pennsylvania. Then we got more mixed precipitation once again in areas of Montana, Wyoming, Utah, Idaho, Washington, Oregon State, Nevada, and California. Got some shower activity there as well. Thunderstorms and showers for portion of California, Oregon, and Washington State, and also coastal waters there as well. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Wednesday. Alright, let's move on to the current watch and warning advisory map, your location across the nation. Alright, you can see we got some wind advisories over Maine, down in the portion of Vermont, also a portion of Massachusetts, eastern areas of Connecticut, western New York State. Red flag warnings in areas of Nebraska, special weather statements also in portions of southwestern South Dakota, eastern areas of Wyoming. We got high wind warnings and wind advisories in areas of Oregon and Northern California. Got some high wind watches in effect for the mountains of California and the western areas of Nevada. We got one county with flash flood watch, Northern California also. Alright, we got smoke active advisory, gale warning from Maine to the Outer Banks of North Carolina, east coast of Florida, around the Florida Keys, Central California up to Washington State. In the purple there, we have some storm warnings there across Northern California and the portion of southwestern Oregon. We have some high surf advisories around the areas of Hawaii. Northern Island got some small craft advisory. Southern areas of Alaska, northern areas, some freezer spray warnings are in effect. Alrighty, now let's take a look at the Storm Prediction Center outlook. And this is day number 3. We just have general thunderstorms over here from Redding to Medford, Eugene to Portland and Seattle. Elsewhere, no thunderstorms are forecast at this time. Alright, take a look at the tropics over the next 2 to 3 weeks. This is for week 2, valid November 5th, 2025 through November 11th, 2025. You can see we have tropical development right here, possibly where I was showing you at the beginning of the video, in the western Caribbean, southwestern, central Caribbean, and southwestern area. Got some slightly higher precipitation across Central America, up into Mexico, and also toward the Yucatan Peninsula, also toward Cuba, portion of South America, also a little bit over in Africa region as well. Got a little area here below normal precipitation in that region. And let's move on down to valid November 12th through November 18th. Still got that tropical development in that same pretty much vicinity, the central and western portions of the Caribbean. Higher precipitation chances there as well, stretching into the Yucatan Peninsula, Central America, and also portions of northwestern South America and the eastern Pacific. Also portions of central and eastern areas of South America, drier than normal in portions of northeastern areas of South America and to the Atlantic coastal water. A little bit of slightly above normal precipitation over toward Africa. But this is the development area right in here. This is still from November 12th to the 18th, and pretty much same location here on the November 5th through the 11th time frame. So still have a 20% chance of development of something tropical per the Climate Prediction Center. The National Hurricane Center has nothing yet. Right now they just have it no development through the next 7 days. But we're expecting something to possibly develop down in the Caribbean Sea very, very soon. So over the next 2 to 3 weeks, something is likely to develop in that region. So we'll continue to monitor this here and see what happens. See if the United States gonna escape this year without one hurricane hitting the U.S. Could this be the one maybe hit the U.S.? Could be. Right now it's too early to tell, but right now if it do, right now the way it looks, it would be just mainly over Central America where it would affect, and then head on over into the Eastern Pacific. But if anything comes up, I will keep you up to date. We'll see when the National Hurricane System, I can't get it out. We'll keep you up to date when the National Hurricane Center updates these charts and see if they issue a 20% chance of development in this area right here. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like the video, share the video. We'll catch you back in the next one. So have a wonderful Monday evening, folks. Take care and also enjoy the weather, because that's the only weather you got.